Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Queen of Wands. I am Pat with Shaken. I hope all is well with you all. All right. Thanks for joining me again. And anything that you want to know about me can be found in the description box here on YouTube. Thanks for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. I hope that you guys are able to view my video. And I've been getting a lot of, messages about us being chopped up. They can't see it. They can't hear it. We just going through a lot. And I'm just calling on divine judgment and divine law and this energy here. And divine is stepping in here. So it's still a need to be patient. I have some channel messages for you guys. All right. And I had a dream as well. My channel messages is... I think I'm going to do my dream first because it's right on the tip of my tongue. My dream is court perjury. It's like so many people are involved in a court situation. Someone was paid to make sure your case that you didn't know about was on a particular judge's docket. All right. I'm seeing your court case that you did not know about was on a particular judge's docket. Docket is what I hear. And this particular judge was working with, in connection, all right, to some fraudulent inheritance. All right. And even the court clerk, all right, was in on this as well. Because this was a group effort, okay, to get this money that you did not know about that was coming to you. That was a possible inheritance or a will or a life insurance policy that was yours. Okay, so many people, it was a group effort to keep this silent from you. Okay. And I see where also someone could have printed out your picture and could have gotten an ID, a fake ID of you. All right. And also someone could have gotten some type of plastic surgery to kind of look similar to you. Similar to, an ID picture here. But everything is about you. All right. So somebody could have printed out your picture to give to someone to get cosmetic work to look similar to you. And that's how they got an ID. So they could have an ID in your name, but it's them. Okay? And all of this stuff is being transferred. All of this was put together. So if it was a life insurance policy or whatever this was, inheritance or whatever this important court case was, a court date that you didn't know about, that you missed, but you didn't really miss it because they replaced you with someone else. They replaced you with someone else. And this was a group effort. All right? Somebody was watching you, critiquing you, so they can go to court and be you. Somebody perjured themselves. It was some information, all right, that caused a red flag that somebody didn't know about you. And it caused a red flag here. And that's where perjury came in. So somebody's going back through this case. And they figuring out, how did this case get to a particular judge? Who assigned this? Who put this on this judge's docket? So that is being investigated. Okay? And it's like things that's red flagging, all right, that's causing a legal investigation about a case here. It's some red flags, and I hear perjury, and it's definitely had to do with inheritance, a home, a life insurance policy, something that was yours rightfully. Okay? And I feel like it's caught up here. It's a red flag. Multiple people is involved in this. All right? And divine is saying this is why someone could be trying to hurt you. Because the gig was you were supposed to be gone by now. And someone was going to completely take over your life. Clone you. Okay? But you are still here because of divine protection and divine guidance. All right. And that someone thought you were going to be gone, and someone wanted to replace you with someone who has a criminal history, a criminal past. Someone was going to clean up their life after your death and be you. Yup, that was the plan. All right. Somebody went through a lot to work this plan out. All right. It's a lot of greedy energy here. And this was like a conversation that and your ancestors divine could be having. And it could be an ancestor said, well, I'll be damned. Somebody was appalled at this plan to take you out because somebody wanted a new life, because you have a clean record. You could have some decent credit. You don't have a criminal history or a criminal past. And somebody wanted to be that because somebody could be on the run. Somebody could be on the verge of about to get arrested. Somebody could have a jail time that they're about to spend a lot of time in jail in. So somebody is definitely trying to change who they are, their identity. Whew. And that was just like a dream, and you like, wow. And it's like your ancestors and divine was up here communicating about this conversation and how to handle this and what to do about this. It's like they're thinking heavily. They can't believe this conversation that they heard. That this whole plan has been put together, and this has been going on for a long time because they already robbed you on several occasions, and they're still robbing you. All right. The next energy is that someone want you arrested and put on the stand. Somebody's implementing you. I got an energy where somebody's going around and they always do this to people. All right. The other energy, is that they always do this to people. Somebody go and find somebody who's decent and go and fuck up their credit, identity theft, and then they move on to the next person. This is what they always do. This is a criminal history of theirs. So somebody is raking you blind. And I feel like somebody have you on government assistance and you don't even know it. Right? Somebody got furniture in your name, credit cards in your name, and you don't even know it. Somebody's living good off of you. And the thing about it is they're not paying nobody here. So in a matter of time, you might start receiving bill collector phone calls. If you're already receiving calls like Scam Likely and different little calls, you might start receiving calls about bills that's not being paid. And you be like, I don't have this account. Well, then that's when you're going to start finding out that somebody has stolen your identity. All right. The next energy, I got a car energy. If you wasn't planning on buying a car, if you had no intentions on buying a car, somebody is trying to buy a car in your name, or they have already. I still get this energy that somebody is hiding a car that they could have bought in your name because they have no intentions on paying for it. All right? And you could almost have like a warrant or arrest out for your name in regards to a stolen car type of energy. So be careful too, because somebody also might try to steal your car or have a gang vandalize your property or your vehicle. And I'm still getting the energy of a fake car accident. Like somebody just want to bump you, not do a lot of damage, and then you get out, and then your ass is kidnapped. I still get the energy that somebody wants to see you suffer. They really want to see you suffer here. And it's like this nasty little vicious way, you know? And then I get these cards that fell out right here. Look at this. Seeing you suffer. And it's a fetish too, all right? It could be a fetish too that somebody like, this... I hear Satan masochist type of energy here. To see people suffer, to see people hurt. All right. So those are my channel energies here. And it's not like the energies that you're feeling are being thrown at you. All right. But it's like we got to try to find a way to transmute that. So, because Divine's saying all of these energies just dropped out here. I was going to use my evil eye deck, but these are the energies that came out. So whatever is happening here, somebody's definitely doing heavy death spells. All right. And I also get the energy that somebody's going to try to do heavy death spells on 1010, which is coming up here because they feel like that's an ending or it'll be a completion of you. the cycle of you. So somebody might try to do a death spell on 1010. And this is, they want to block your crown chakra. You guys could be having those heavy headaches and stuff. You know, all the way in the middle of your head, you know, on the side here, your temples, just causing heavy headache because somebody is doing crown chakra headaches on you. All right. And somebody has gone back to this old master practitioner to get help with spell work. They could have went to somebody new, try somebody different, because somebody could have seen a reading where they felt like they was getting fooled because nothing was happening with you. And they kept wondering why nothing was happening with you. So somebody might have taken on a new practitioner, okay? And someone is conjuring demons to enlist you. And this is where I see somebody could be at the grave site. Somebody is literally at a grave site. And somebody could also be trying to enlist or call out to your ancestors with devil energy. It's like the energy I'm picking up is like a war with the devil and demons. It's like somebody want to attack your ancestors, attack your beliefs, attack your spiritual energy with theirs, which is conjuring demons. It's like getting so ugly right here. It's like somebody want to attack the good, your happiness that divine is trying to bring you, that your ancestors is trying to show you with the devil. They hate you. And I made that video about you. About that, okay? And this is someone is doing magic to bring you issues with your sight. They doing spell work on your sight. You know, they don't want you to be able to see here. All right? Someone wants your mind to become scrambled with chaotic thoughts and chaos and confusion. Somebody just wants you to lose your damn mind out here. Somebody wants you to seem crazy, feel crazy, act crazy. This is the energy that someone is projecting onto you. Okay? And someone is sending negative energy to provoke spiritual attacks against you. So this is spiritual attacks, third eye energies against you. They don't like your spiritualist energy that you hold. Okay? Well, I know your ass don't like me. All right? But I just don't give a fuck. Because this kind of shit is not my focus. But when you make it your focus and, oh, I know, you know, that they're doing this. Oh, I can feel, you know, this is a waste of fucking energy. You're projecting this. You're holding it. You're thinking, oh, what's next? You shouldn't give a fuck. Let divine handle this. Okay? Let them handle this. Okay? Because this is blocks causing scattered energies, anxieties, fears, loss of security and stability. They want you to be fucked up all over. Scattered energies. They want you to be a nervous, fucked up wreck. Okay? Whatever happens, you know, it's like we need to just maintain. You digest this energy when you think about it like this. You know, yes, I'm saying it in this reading, but it's about how you handle it. I can put this shit out here, but I don't project this onto myself. You know, I just doing my messenger position here. Okay? And this is someone who wants to compete with you at all costs. Is doing all kind of spell work on you to be a contender. They just really want to fuck with you at all costs here. Okay? So this is some energy, I guess, divine threw out here about what they got going on. All right? And doing this spell work on your money. They want you to always have problems that cost you money. They don't want you to be able to hold on or receive any money. And this is what they're doing to you. Okay? So when I got all of that, then I got this right here. A cloak of invisible. It's like somebody wants you to be invisible. They don't want you to be seen, heard, or anything. They just want you to be invisible. I guess that'll explain why my station is being shadow banned, huh? Okay? So this is God's energy over here. After all this negative energy was put out, I got all of this backfired. Everything is going to be backfired. All right? Divine said this person, this energy, it will be invisible to you. You won't even know it. You won't feel it because divine is working behind the scenes here. Somebody's taking all your money and doing all kind of spell work against your money. But then they don't understand why they're struggling. Why someone around them is struggling, why their spouse is struggling, why they're losing jobs and losing income. They don't understand because they're doing this to you. And what goes around comes around. You're not going to do spell work and take someone else's money and think you're going to be rich and free. So somebody here is also losing money. All right? Somebody can't pay their bills. Somebody is struggling to pay their mortgage, their car note. Somebody is also experiencing car repairs because they did some shit to you or your car. Somebody is racking up expenses just like they're trying to provoke onto you. Okay? And it all backfired. Whatever they're doing, divine said, has backfired times 10. It's all being returned back to the sender. So they need to understand whatever they keep trying to do to you under this new moon, all right, is no longer effective. You're immune and it's being returned back to the sender. Okay? It's a complete reversal here. Immediate. It's being affected to you. All right? The major curse breakthrough has happened here. And that's why this complete reversal is done here. And that is everything that's done is going to be sent back to them immediately. They will start facing and reaping this energy immediately. This conflict, 5 of Wands, that someone is trying to send to you is sent back to them immediately. And then they're telling people that you're the witch. You're the bitch. You're the one who's fucking up their life. You're jealous. You're trying to fuck up their shit with this shit. When they have did it. And it's only being returned to the sender. All right? The person that's inflicting and putting it out there is receiving their own energy back. Divine want you to know that. So I hope I broke it down to you. Okay? Somebody is also working with a gang. Group effort. Somebody's trying to get a lot of people involved in a situation. This could be a Virgo. Mississippi is here. Somebody could have been born in 66 or somebody is 66. But this is also some gang energy. This Virgo could be connected to a gang or is in a gang. Yes, a third party energy here. Somebody could have got a gang involved due to betrayal. A fake ass person. Hidden energy here. Something is hidden here. A player. Somebody was wearing a mask. A bunch of tricks. Ops. And stabbed in the back. X'd out. So somebody is enlisting a gang to do something to who they feel like is a third party. Okay? And this is, because somebody want to see somebody suffer. Somebody have possibly told a gang or a drug dealer, some type of mafia boss, something about you to get you hurt. And it could be a Virgo who did this. And that's what divine is saying. Okay? So something could have even taken place. It could have been an altercation, some type of physical assault, or just, I feel like bodily harm is what somebody wanted of you. It's something about a show. This could be something that is about a TV show. Somebody could be famous here. Somebody could have a vehicle where they don't have a right plate or the right tag on it. Something's missing. Something could have happened in February. All right. Now, and right here I got a legal investigation. So it's been an illegal investigation going on. And I feel like the authorities have caught on to this. And now it's a legal investigation that's going on. Okay? This is local police is involved. The federal authorities are involved. Detective, private eyes, attorneys, and background checks are being done. All right? So someone could have tried to get you involved in a illegal investigation or something illegal. All right? And somebody could have did a background check on you and found out that something ain't right, and the people and the person that's reporting you could have got looked into as well. And they like caused a red flag onto themselves trying to get you caught up in a legal investigation. All right? Somebody checked you out and they found out that you didn't have anything. It could be a sheriff involved in the situation here. All right? And if you guys reported something legally or locally, it could have triggered the FBI. Okay? If you guys had something going on and somebody made a report in a local community. This was triggered. Whatever you said, whatever you did, it triggered the FBI. Okay? Yup. So divine is saying, look at this message right here. Attention, attention, teamwork. Do your part. Let your spirit team do the rest. Because there's some fucking trickery going on right here. And they letting you know. Somebody trying to play their cards right. Somebody could be a heavy smoker here. Okay? But this is creating arguments and fights and reasons to disconnect you. You know, initiating you. Look at this, initiating you. When I hear that, I get this gang energy. Like somebody is going to get initiated if they fuck with you. Alright? And this is breakthroughs and returning. They keep returning to play around and finish the game. Somebody is a mystery, or they think that you don't know who they are. And somebody is getting triggered too and caught up because somebody is questioning about how do they know you, and they don't know you. Somebody want to know, how do you know this person? They don't know you. And people are starting to realize that everything they're saying about you is a lie. They don't know you. Now, they might know you from what a masculine lied on you about. Is how they know you. But they don't personally know you. They can't judge you. This is hearsay. But this is how somebody started to judge you. It's like a psychological disorder. Somebody to want you to be so bad that they have made you the villain. Okay? They have made you to be the villain here. And somebody is in shame about what they allowed and the things that they have done to you from the past. Somebody is ashamed of this energy, all right? And somebody is getting a wake-up call right here. Somebody is starting to see things differently, and somebody is seeing things differently in regards to you. Okay? Yeah, also in regards to a union that they stayed together in. Okay? So somebody right here is about to experience a stroke of misfortune, because this is what they projected or predicted or did to you, to make sure that you would suffer and have misfortune while they stole from you and celebrated your misfortune. 2 and 8 is 10. It's about to be an end. Okay? And if you look at this word right here, all right, somebody is a star. So somebody could be a star that's about to suffer some type of misfortune. Okay? Or this is what somebody else, the status that somebody had, a star status, but you were suffering in misfortune. All right? You were dealing with a bunch of conflict, a bunch of confusion is the next card right here. All right? This is not using your wisdom or trying to be wise, but not getting an understanding, all right? And being divinely guided in a situation. But now, I feel like you're using your intuition. You're using your wisdom now. Because you know now somebody is gaming on you. Divine, your ancestors and angels, they showed you something. They showed you something here. They protected you. They stopped something. They blocked something here. Okay? Yes. And it was illusions. Your guardian angels, your ancestors divine, they blocked communication because it was nothing but illusions. Somebody was constantly trying to fill your head, your mind, your thought with illusions. Okay? And seduction. 1010 is here. All right? The coffin card energy is here. And Divine said this situation is coming to an end. There is definitely falling angel energy. All right? And all of this energy that trying to make you invisible, creating you as the problem. All right? And acting like someone else is the victim. All of this is coming to an end. All right? And we called in legal investigations, not illegal investigations. We called in legal divine guidance is what I call in every day. To the hackers, to the liars, to the hitmen, the hit women, that's out there trying to take people down because of greed. This is what I have for you all. I love you guys, and thank you for your continued support. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.